Hi, sorry, I've been meaning to do a few videos on this. I've been doing some other videos lately, but like I said, I do like 70 videos, 70 weeks. But this isn't going to count for one of them. Anyway, so I wanted to say here, it's quite obvious that your friend, Karen E. Rose, definitely wants so badly to look mixed because she feels looking like a black person is similar to animals. Like, she compares black women to apes, or women that she perceived to look like black women for that matter. So, I mean, that's why she doesn't like how she looks, because, I mean, she's dark-skinned. She's darker than my mother. And she's still trying to flaunt a lighter-skinned mother, of which her mother looks more black than I do. That's just the truth. So that's why she's angry at me, because honestly, she made a video about this. She specifically talks well of East African women, right? She talks well of women who have the Hamitic phenotype, basically. Women who fit into that more Caucasoidal phenotype. She wishes that her nose wasn't as fat, wide, and thick as it is. I mean, I can't blame her. I would honestly think that she might actually have a chance at being somewhat attractive if she didn't have such a big boot of a nose. You know, it's just what it is. But, you know, there's other features. Like, I see that she does contour her face to hopefully make her nose less fat. But it's not just that. She also tries to make her eyes lighter by wearing eye contact. She wears weave that's always straight. And she also tries to basically make her skin look lighter. I don't know if she's bleaching or is she just using lighting to do that, but either way, she tries her hardest to look the lightest she can. You know, if I was trying to do such a thing, my skin wouldn't look brown. But for her to make herself look the lightest she can, it somewhat makes her look light brown, which means she's just a dark skin who's a wannabe, basically. So that's why I was saying earlier that she tries her hardest to look like a mixed person. You know, and you can see this in her videos. It's not honestly just a personal issue where she feels bad about being dark-skinned and unambiguously black-looking. But what her main issue is that she feels like she is not good enough to black men. That's what her problem is, and you see this in many of her videos. She'll promote women that she can vicariously live through. She doesn't like when black men choose women that don't look like her because it makes her feel like she's inferior as a black woman. And black men have constantly made her feel inferior as a black woman, you know. And she's tried to work hard to try and say, oh, I still want to be with black men, and somehow that's supposed to mean that she cares about black men because she's still trying to stick in there. But that's not really what that's about. It's about the fact that she feels she's not good enough for men of other races. See, the girl is attracted to men of other races. She said this herself. But she basically tries to use black men and tries to choose black men because she feels like that's her only hope, basically. You know. And this is why it bothers her when she is not the preference, when she is not preferred by black men. From my perspective, this is none of my concern because I don't care that I'm more preferred by black men than her. I don't care that I'm better looking than her. I don't care that I look less black than her. I don't care that I'm light-skinned compared to her. And I don't care that I have a better body than her, okay? I don't, because we have different people we look for preference. The only thing about this situation is Shanique was like this often, are angry at people like me because we're not ghetto like them, we're not unattractive like them, we're not undesired like them, and we're not unwanted like them, and we don't chase after black men like she does. Because this is what is a focal point of a mammy. A mammy is an undesired woman, honestly. And she goes chasing after black men, and it just, to me, is a good example of how unattractive you must be if you're chasing after a black man, because black man is at the bottom of attractiveness for men. They're the least desirable man. And to me, it's like if black men don't want you and you're chasing after black men, that means no man wants you at this point. Just the honest truth, you know. So, to me, that's just what I think about this whole situation. I understand that you are mad at me because you are perturbed by the fact that I am not attracted to black men. But you have to understand, you do not have my image, you do not look like me, your features are very different from mine, so why should I want you? And I know you're going to delude yourself and wish so badly you had my features, but sweetie, you don't, okay? There's a reason there's such a thing as sub-Saharan Africans, which is what you descend from, and what she descends from, and Saharan Africans and North Africans, which is what I descend from. So that's all I have to say, you know, for this video, basically. You know, we are different types of people. Why are you fussed over the fact that I don't prefer you? I'm not saying anything negative over black men, I don't. But your friend there will say that black people look like apes, so I think that she definitely is saying some negative things about you. And Mr. Shaniqua, you will never understand that you are literally the same as a black woman. You literally look like the same thing as a black woman, so you don't understand when someone disrespects you, they're disrespecting you as well. Basically, I am pretty much done with you self-hating blacks. Bye.